A scripture verse to focus us today comes from the Gospel according to St. John, the 15th chapter, verse 11. I have told you this so that my joy may be in you and that your joy may be complete. Today's devotion is written by Cynthia Ricciuti, coming from the book Mornings with Jesus. Describe yourself in one word, this keynote speaker suggested. Don't overthink it. Jot down the first things that comes to your mind. Make it relate to something you'd like to pass on to others. Something I'd like to pass on to others? So many options. I settled on hope. I breathe it in from the one who invented the idea. I breathe it out, knowing the world desperately needs it, and Jesus has hope to give in abundance. Romans 15:13. What word would Jesus pick for himself? Love? Redemption? Hope in all caps? In John chapter 15, verses 9 through 17, Jesus said that the joy defines him and that his teaching about abiding in him, loving one another, and responding to the Father with obedience leads to this one pinnacle. He wants to infuse us with joy. And not just any run-of-the-mill joy, his joy in us. In other places in Scripture, Jesus tells us that his peace isn't ordinary either. John 14:27. It's not like the fake peace that the world gives. In today's passage, he lets us know that his joy is as out of this world as his peace is. My mind still wrestles with what that fully looks like. How can any of us grasp the magnificence of Jesus' magnitude of pouring his joy into us, so much that it's complete, full, and fills all the crevices and spaces and gaps? I have a new answer to the assignment to describe myself in one word. Jesus grateful. If it's hyphenated, it isn't one word, right? As a faith step, Cynthia writes this. Write your name with a fine-tipped pen. Then with a bold marker, superimpose the word joy over your name. Imagine his joy consuming you as you venture into the day and its challenges.